Hey, Uncle Al, Kyle, how you guys doing today? Welcome to the live stream. Hey, Jake, how you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. How you guys doing today? 90 in Florida, huh, Kyle? Yeah, I think it's about 60 here today. We're having a regular spring day. Yeah, I think it's about. I don't know. Get that feedback. How about everybody else? How about in California, Uncle? What's the weather like there? 'It's just a regular beautiful day here, almost like spring. 75 California, can't beat that, huh? Maybe spring has sprung. Tried to snow the other day and now it's 60 degrees. Can you believe that? How about you, Jake? What's it like where you are? Get my snack over here before it melts. Hey, how you doing, Dave? Good to see you. How's the weather in Ohio? Get some links up there for you guys. Anybody wants to come up, more than welcome. You guys know how it works. Hey, Fort, how are you? Howie, good to see you. Nice spring day here. Get some guys up here. We'll start talking.
Hey,
Hey, Howie.
I just came back from the mega
How's it
shop
going?
at Costco.
Hey, Howie. Hey, Will. Can you guys see me?
Oh yeah, can you see us?
No.
Yeah, I think so. I think I passed.
I just
I
messing with
bypassed
them.
the hacking. You would not believe somebody hacked my camera. I can't make.
Russians.
Uh, I can't make food videos. Somebody hacked me a day
The
ago.
Russians are trying to get you to vote for what's
Well,
his name?
Which one?
Yellow
Bernie?
face. Yellow face.
Putin.
Biden? I don't know. This is the first day I got my camera working. I'm pretty happy. That was great soil, Howie. Just be
Hey,
careful on the coughing. In China, they're shooting people for coughing.
hey, have you watched the latest videos from there? It's pretty
Oh
insane.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
insane. I'm not even going to
yeah,
bring it up because this is Will's channel.
yeah. There's Will up there.
Yep, right there.
Yeah.
He's over there. Right
Right
there.
now is we're having another weather flip. Remember, I told everybody be careful of flooding and tornadoes.
Yep.
Well, Tennessee got hit really bad,
Ooh,
and I've
real
been
bad, eh? Ooh.
yeah. I
my
think
friend,
it.
my
I
friend
said
Scott.
prayers for him.
Yeah, I have a friend. He has a channel. Yeah, I don't know if you guys know him in Insight Freedom. He
Yeah,
lives in
Scott.
Nashville. And so I was concerned about him because he lives there, and I texted him. And he said it was really crazy that when the tornado got to his house, it like flew straight up and then across his house and then headed right into Nashville. He said it just barely missed his house.
You got lucky.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, let me say hi to. Uh, God damn it. Hi, Jewish Pepper. Hi, Bubba and family. Hi, Brett
Hey,
Fort.
shalom, my friend.
It's like I've been warning people about this. Right now, we're in the last flip. Be really careful if you're from Louisiana, from East Texas to Louisiana to Upper Florida. It's going to be hairy. I'm not kidding. I've been working on the numbers. I have crazy
So what?
numbers.
Storm pattern?
Yeah. It's going to be tornadoes first, flooding next. Howie, keep your eyes on the rivers in British Columbia.
Yeah, I don't live anywhere near a river.
Okay, that's good because
I know.
I got some weird data coming up, and yeah, big time.
Yeah.
It's higher than normal because the moon's too close.
Yeah, it's supermoon on the 9th.
Right, because it's like you said, supermoon, and also the pull of the tides. Because if you're near a river and you have a tide pull and we have flooding, guess what happens?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm planting right now for the full moon on the supermoon on the 9th. I'm planting my cold weather crops. And
that's good.
All my soil ready, and I'm planting.
What you planting?
I'm planting cold weather crops: radishes, beans, peas, kale, cabbage, broccoli, cauliflower, that kind of thing, for cold weather because they only grow during the cold weather. Now, my hot weather crops I'm planting now too, but they won't be going out till May 1st. And then most of the places around the U.S., it's May long weekend for like tomatoes and cucumbers and stuff.
Are you going to plant daikon, the Japanese radish?
Oh, yeah. Oh, I do every year.
That's
huge ones. I grow huge ones. They require really dense, rich soil. Yeah, they don't like crappy soil. You have to have your A game on for your soil. If you have good soil, you'll grow anything. If you don't have good soil, you're not going to grow anything.
I have crappy soil. It's so bad that the daikon will grow out of the ground and walk away. That's how bad my soil here is.
That's pretty funny.
I can't grow potatoes. I can't grow daikon. I can grow turnips and rutabagas because they'll adapt to the mineralized soil because we used to be a mining area and also we're a desert. So we have the world's crappiest soil. And they made things worse because Tulare Lake used to be the biggest lake west of the Great Lakes. Guess what they did? LA did. They drained it. How fast can you drain a lake?
Not good.
Like that during the 20s because LA was growing. They needed water. They hit Owens Valley and they hit Tulare Lake. And what happened to Tulare Lake? We call it a desert out there. We have sheep.
Not good. The water's piped away from the city now. You need the water to go back into the aquifer, and it's not happening. That's a major problem with all cities in the world, is that water comes to a drain and it's piped away. Well, what happens if you've got a well? Well, you've got no water because it's not filling up.
I live in the desert. 3 of our local towns, because Bakersfield's been draining us for years, and also Fresno. Our water level dropped, I think, 2 years ago during the drought, 40 feet. You know, and a lot of these towns, my town, we have a Three Rivers Dam, which we dammed up back in the 80s, and we told all the environmentalists we need water. That's not for agricultural, that's for us. And we're keeping it for us. This is why we vote Republican in my area.
Hey, no politics, hey.
Sorry. But it's water. Water's valuable up here. I'm mad as hell because they want to take our water. You guys froze?
What? No. I didn't freeze. You froze, though.
Froze. Okay.
There, you're back.
Yeah. Okay, good. I think they're watching me again. Great. Anyway, water's life. We don't want, got people who are watching us who are preventing what I'm going to say. I'm not going to say it because they're going to probably do that again. They probably screwed up with my system again. But like I said, I'm on routers. I live out in the boonies. Our water's from a lake. So as long as the lake's there, I'm fine.
Yeah. Yeah, water is a precious resource. We must look after it. The biggest thing about water is nitrates and nitrogen getting into it and having algae blooms, and then no one can use it, not even animals or fish. Everything dies. Gas comes off of it and even kills humans in England.
You want to see something neat? Come over to California. I'll show you a lake. You know what I'm talking about. Damn, I forgot the lake's name. Never have two strokes. You lose memory so fast.
I can't wait.
Hey, how you doing? Yep, I am still working on those things. I had to take them apart, put them back together. Still working on them. Also, we got Pretford in here, and also Wayne. How you doing, Wayne?
Hiya, Pretford.
Stay alive, don't die again. And see, Miscellaneous Magnets, welcome. Andy's Journeys, and that's about it. I didn't call your name. Hi. Just want to get everybody mentioned here.
That's good to say hello to everybody.
Yeah, makes them feel good.
Yeah. You know when you go to a restaurant and you can order up chicken fingers, you can order up burgers, salad, turkey dinner, roast beef dinner, and there's all this stuff on the menu. I wish politics was like that. You could either vote Republican or Democrat. There's no one else.
I'll choose chicken fingers.
I wish there was more parties involved and we all could have a better voice in government.
I agree with that.
I'll vote for chicken fingers.
There needs to be more than just two.
Yeah, need more parties because you kind of like I don't squawk too much. I try to vote, but I mean there should be more to vote for than just hamburgers and fries.
Yeah. Well,
where's the rest of it?
Yeah, well, as a world, we're growing. Everybody has different ideals.
Yeah.
So you should have enough political idealists to go around.
Yeah.
You know what's kind of funny? I was watching the beer virus news because I have a couple other channels that I think that's why one of the reasons they hacked me. I thought was so funny. We could go around.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, Georgia River. I was watching the Iranian news because I have international TV. And within a week after those original 25 people that got infected, guess how many people got infected?
Thousands.
2012 up to date.
Well, boys and girls, it's coming our way too. Seattle's the epicenter.
Yep.
That's what they're saying, yeah.
You hear what happened there at that old age home?
Yep.
One person gets off a plane, goes and waits in the waiting room, then waits to get in to see their relative. I'm not going to say their nationality because that doesn't mean anything to me anymore. So they get in to see it. So the next person comes in and sits down in the same chair. Then the next person comes out and sits in the same chair, but they all go see different people. They couldn't figure out why all these different people got the virus, but they didn't know each other. Well, it was one person sitting in the waiting room. One person. Yeah. And it lives outside its host and mutates, and it lives outside the host of a human 14 days, boys and girls.
Yeah, I don't have that many fingers, sorry.
You know what? I'm not going to get into it too much, but I got one more thing to say. Gloves, mask, and a washing machine. Every time you go out, everything goes in the washing machine, including your runners.
Right.
You want to learn how to dry your runners? You tie one shoelace outside and put the runner on the inside, and then it doesn't get all beat up. Okay. So this is what I'm doing here. I've completely shut down any access. The mail goes into a box now. It doesn't go in my mailbox anymore. It goes in a box at the front porch, and it's left there for 2 weeks before I open it. Every day I put a box there.
Right. How you want to take a shortcut with that? Go to the pool center, swimming pool. They have a UP germicidal light. 20 minutes under that, they'll kill everything. I got the same box, except I have the germicidal UV light on it. 20 minutes, read the mail. Everything's fried in it.
On
Little bird.
Lysol, it says right there it kills coronavirus. On
Yeah.
Lysol spray. Yeah.
I do that too, but you know me because I have a weak immune system, so I have to
Me
be
too.
really, really careful because I had surgery and I got to be really careful. Another thing I tell a lot of people: shave. It's shave or die time.
Yeah.
I'm not, if it's in your area or you, like I took my mother out of the nursing home because I don't
Smart.
trust the nursing homes here. She's going to stay with me for 3 months.
Good for you. You got
She's
class,
right.
Uncle Al.
She drives me crazy because why am I doing all this?
That's
And-
okay, Uncle Al. You drove her crazy for the first 3 or 4 years. She had to chase after you. See?
Yeah, I know.
She's
She's 80,
back.
yeah, she's 87 years old. I'm trying to do taxes for the family. I'm spraying everything down with Lysol. I'm going crazy right here.
Alcohol. I want a little bit of alcohol. Goes a long ways, like that isopropanol and
Yeah.
alcohol.
Hey,
It goes everything. You wipe everything down with that. But the big thing is people that come to visit you, and they got their shoes. Now, see, the Japanese custom is you don't walk in the house with your shoes on, pal. You better bring a pair of slippers, or if you don't, they'll give you a pair.
Yeah.
In an unmistakable manner, and they're yours for life. They don't want them back.
I have a whole box of slippers here.
I do too. I have Japanese friends that come here. Actually, my Japanese friend just left here, and she works for a medical institution. And she says, you know what? She says, don't worry about it. If you don't have a compromised immune system, you got nothing to worry about. She says, I build up my antibodies. She leaves dirt on her veggies and carrots. And she's Japanese, and she's tough as nails. She's about 120 pounds. She knows every type of Tewaza, Heian Shodan, Heian Godan, Tekiaka Shodan. She got it all, baby. She can whoop you. Yeah, she's 120 pounds, but I'll tell you, she works right in there with all the diseases, and nothing bothers her because she got high immunity.
Right,
Yeah.
she's old school.
Oh, totally. She's 50 years old, and she's one of my best friends. She's my best friend's wife, and she just every time she goes to Japan, I make sure that her parents got the best smoked oysters, smoked salmon, and they know. And you should see what they send back to me. You'd be shocked that what the stuff they send back to me for lovely gifts. I don't do it for that, but it's the giddy. This is what you know that word there, Uncle Al. The
Yeah.
giddy.
I gotta say hello to a few people. Hi, old man.
Welcome
Hi,
to the
Stu Nelson. Hi, Ryan. Sorry, getting tired. Been up since 4:30, making sure everything's perfect.
Hope everybody get their garden started.
Yeah, everybody got their supplies, right?
Even if you're just starting them in your house, that's something.
Right.
There's the trays right here. I'm all ready.
Howie's
Hey,
starting. He got the thoughts going.
Oh yeah, I've got 200 of these. Yeah, I don't mess around with my food. I gotta have it. I'm hungry, and I don't want to go to the store and touch anything someone else touched. I just want what I grow. I'm not too fussy. Other than I just want to grow it myself.
Yeah, yeah. Even if you got a little left over, you can give it away.
uh,
Oh yeah, I give away several thousand pounds of food every year. I give away several thousand pounds.
Yeah, I
got mine
I think
food for it
everybody should
now,
do
right?
it like that.
Yeah.
right. Like I said, over here, people are panicking. They're coming from Bakersfield and raiding our stores
Yeah.
because we know
I saw that today.
we're a small town. It's like, where are these people coming from? And we find out it's Bakersfield. They cleaned out their stores, and now they're hitting us, which is crazy as hell.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
one lady was in a parking lot with a butcher knife, wanted to try buy. Yeah, those things.
I bought a whole case of these. It cost me $400.
$400.
I bought a whole case.
Wow. How many
You
did
should have
it
talked to me last year. I could have sold you a case for $30.
Probably about 150. And
Howie,
huh?
you should have talked to me a year ago. I could have got you a case of 400. $30. I'm a farmer.
I'm happy to have these because, so in fact, I can give them out to loved ones, and there's 3 in the pack. And you know, like the mailman this morning, I said, "Oh, here's a present for you," and he's like, "Oh, an N95," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's not the N97, but it'll do."
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, thank you." And just to buy one of these is $22 in the store. And guess what? There's none at Canadian Tire. There's none at Home Depot.
Oh yeah, they're
none,
selling out everywhere.
None at Walmart. There's none anywhere.
Yep.
Yeah, I've got some. I'm glad I got some because everybody else is SOL.
I'll show you one more cool thing I picked up this morning. I bought 10 boxes of these. See that?
How
And
much do you pay for those?
oh, probably $10 a box. And you know, you doing anything at all? And these are non-latex.
Yep, that's
You
the way
can
you
tuck
get
them
it.
away. See?
No powder in them whatsoever. Yep.
Yeah. So my sleeve comes to here. This is here. So when I went shopping this morning, I already had a box. These ones are the open ones. But when I went shopping this morning, I had this on. I had my N95 mask on. I had my goggles on. And I'm holding up my Costco card like this. The lady's like, "Oh, you're all ready. We don't need." They're handing out wipes.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
All wipes right at the door. You have to wash your hands, and if you don't get in Costco.
Yep.
Simple as that. But if she seen me with this and I was all decked out, she's like, "Oh yeah, sir, come right on in." I was like, "Yeah, baby." But
we've been doing the wipes for over a year here because we have a real big retirement community.
yeah,
And every store has a wipe station. You go in there, hand sanitizer, and
we're
wipe.
here too.
Hey,
The library,
Healer, welcome.
the library, the swimming pool. I went down to my favorite sushi place yesterday, okay? And I went in there and all the Japanese people had N95 mask on, gown, goggles, and gloves. And they're making my food and handing it to me. And I thought, okay, this is why I come here. If you go buy sushi somewhere else, you know what? You just don't get that quality. These folks know it. Did you know in Japan right now the kids aren't going to school?
No,
They don't want the kids mixing together.
Yeah, you didn't get the price gouge, Wes, because you bought your stuff way too early. Have you guys noticed all that stuff has gone up in price just because of a panic?
There isn't any here to buy. You can't buy any of this.
Yeah, and they can charge whatever they want for it.
You want to hear something funny in my area? Yep. You want to hear something funny, guys?
Hey, Jim.
In my area, they arrested somebody for eBay trading for protective gear. They got him. It's a federal crime to steal medical supplies during a pandemic. He thought he was going to county jail. No, they hauled his ass to Fresno. I thought that was so funny. Hey, Jim Bear. Hey, Peanuts Prepper. I'm getting old. I got to watch my time limit, too. My router is about overheating in about 6 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying for a while now, Wayne. It's a good thing that people like us are already prepared because the people that are not, they're panicking and trying to get out there and getting raped on the cost of everything.
Yeah, it's more funny watching them going like.
It's funny to watch them now.
Yeah, I'm just sitting back, drink my tea. I can't drink beer anymore, which is a sad thing. And watch them doing that because it gets ridiculous at times. I've been prepared a year and a half. Remember, Will, I did all my videos and I showed people all this stuff. Last week, I think.
Lori.
Hey, Lori. Last one I did was in December on this, way ahead of the curve. So I'm not worried about it. Anything good in the fish or the fishing? Anything good in the fishing area?
Herring fillets, pickled, Uncle Al.
Oh, good.
Yeah,
Are
this
they
is the
new?
best.
Yeah, are they the new ones?
Kind of like sardines then?
No, not exactly. I'm going to open them and try them right now.
All right.
Yeah, they're
These folks
expensive
are
in
all
Japan.
here.
Yeah, they're real expensive in Japan.
Yeah, this is worth about $150 in Japan.
Yep.
Yeah.
I try a small couple
Are
of
you
keys.
working, man, big or grumpy? You've been working again, haven't you? Yeah, my son, he works at Dollar General.
Ooh, that looks so nice.
They've been piling up on the respirators and all the stuff
Wow.
that they think they might need.
Well,
Hey,
Okay.
Fred, how you doing, my friend? Good to see you. I am. I'm feeling a lot better, my friend. Thank you for saying that.
wow. These are great.
Yeah.
So they're not like sardines.
No,
no.
herring.
Herring.
Deboned. And it's made
Pickled,
in Canada.
pickled herring then?
Yeah, those are the best kinds. That's where I get my herring from a whatchamacallit. I had no guy on the coast. He goes up to British Columbia and he goes fishing, gets herring, comes back down, brings me it. So it cost me about $1.75 for herring. Biggest trouble cooking herring, Howie knows
You
what I'm
working
talking
on,
about.
Robbie?
Cooking herring is the little tiny bones, right, Howie?
Yup.
Well, those little tiny bones aren't too bad.
You know what?
Trust me,
At a
they're
point
bad.
in my life, I just chew them bones up. I take
Right.
the bone out and I just eat it.
I don't have any teeth left.
That'll hurt. I'm going fishing pretty quick here after the full moon.
Are you
After
gonna
the
fish
super moon?
With a gill neck, you know.
Well, I got my herring already. I paid $1 a pound for it, and I got 50 pounds. And I'll use some of them for like fishing halibut or big winter springs to grab them.
Yep.
So I'm going fishing, and I got a GoPro now. I just figuring out how to use it.
Asking you to be a YouTube friend.
Well, but fishing is a great thing if you live in the center of the United States.
How you doing, C-Dub? How are you, my friend?
Go ahead, Howie.
If you live in the center of the United States and you got a problem with food, just head to the coast. All kind of cockles and oysters and clams to be found.
No,
Pure
but don't
protein.
do it around the LA area.
No, you know what I mean though. Go to a clean spot.
Yeah.
But here, I mean, in wild British Columbia, I mean, it's pretty wild here. I can walk out back here, and I'm in the rainforest, eh?
Yeah. You got.
Oh yeah, it's wild here, and up along the coast of British Columbia, not just Vancouver Island, it's wild, eh? So you don't have to go where there's no food.
John's wife, welcome.
Hey, John's wife. Hey, Gray.
Hi, Lori Jean and Peanuts and Peppers. There's a lot of cool people in here, hey?
Oh, yeah, you're coming
yeah.
right through.
See, Kyle's in here. Sue Nelson.
Everything. Yeah, I'm thinking, you know, if everybody had a garden and stuff, they could grow more than what they need and give it away to other people.
Yeah.
If anybody's like me, I always grow more than what I need.
I foraged a lot.
If I can, and I still have more than what I need.
Oh boy. Like I said, folks, just be careful. There's a lot of scams going around. The worst scam I seen was Kardashian survival kit.
I saw that. What a ridiculous thing.
They're
That's
selling
ridiculous.
food buckets.
Uncle Al's got a Russian camera, you guys.
What? What, Will?
You got a Russian camera.
Probably. Oh Lord. It's like when the leftists and the celebrities are selling food buckets, you know we're heading into bad times.
You got it.
Yeah,
You
and
better
I'm
believe
almost
it.
out of time because I have a warning light. I got tired of running up and down the stairs. I got a warning light and a switch. So in about 2 seconds, I'm going to shut it off. So I'll catch you guys later. Have a nice
All
time.
right.
Yeah,
Good.
wow.
Thanks,
Catch you
Uncle.
later, folks.
Put a link up there. Anybody else want to come up here? Come on up. More than welcome to come up and chit chat with us. Get up here, Ryan, so you can talk.
Get Lori Jean up here. She's got some cool recipes.
Yeah. You want to come up, Lori? Lori wants to know what you're eating.
Granny Smith apple. I just had some herring, pickled herring, and then because there's not many enzymes in that, I eat the apple. It's got enzymes in it for digestion.
Hail the Queen of the North. Hail the Queen of the North.
Yep. All rise. Oh yeah. Hey, Dave's here, Southern Ohio prepping.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Grumpy.
can't come up. It says his computer's busy.
It's busy going around in circles, huh?
What was the topic we were talking about anyway? I don't even remember.
Well, no, we talked about several.
Oh, okay, good.
It doesn't matter. Wednesdays is just an open discussion day.
Oh, perfect. Well, I
That's
feel
why I
like
kind of let it go in all those different directions about the virus and everything.
yeah, it's going to be here too. I watched some pretty crazy videos. That it's almost like, is this real or not? And I watched some video that was snuck out of China, and people were fighting back that they were grabbing off the street and putting into these cylinders, and they would just grab the people, and the people that were filming had a cell phone camera, and they're up in the building, and they're like, oh, the little kid asked his mom, what did she do? The mom goes, oh, they got caught. That was it. I'm like, and the girl was okay until they closed the door to the cylinder. I didn't see any air vents or anything. And she screamed in there for about a half minute, and then it stopped. I was just like, oh my God. And then I seen some people that were so tired looking after people that were dying that they just lost their noodle. They just went crazy. They was just looking after so many dead people, right? Watching them die and stuff. That really hard on the people, on the medical workers. I watched several videos on that.
Yeah, Lori Dean says she has Mother Nature PMSing on her mind. Whatever the heck that means.
Well, whatever label and leading statement you put on it, it's pretty rough, man. They're human beings that are dying. Yeah.
Yeah, Sue, why don't you get up here?
Yeah. There's cases all over North America now. The big thing is the problem with it is so contagious, Will. 14 days, it's contagious.
Yeah. Oh,
yeah? Yeah, it's no longer just, you catch the flu and then it's over in a week or 2 weeks or whatever, right?
Yeah,
now this
self what do they call that? Can't remember the name now. They want you to stay at home on your own for 14 days, contaminate.
Yeah.
Decontaminate.
Yeah.
Some people can't afford that crap.
Well, then that's unfortunate. My advice to anybody that can't afford it is eat some dirt.
Yeah.
Build your immunity, build antibodies. That way you don't have to build antibodies when you get the coronavirus. And that's not just from me, that's from professional people that are telling others that. So if you eat a carrot, make sure there's some dirt on it. Don't wash your vegetables that you grow yourself. The ones from the store, obviously, you got to wash.
Yeah.
But if you got something,
I got it. Maybe take some Theraflu, see if that works. What else you got to try? They don't have anything for you.
no. There's no cure. There's no cure for anything. No matter what the doc gives you a pill, it's just to make you feel better. It's not to cure you. No way. There's no cure for anything at the doctor's office. All the pills they give you is just to find your right vibration, and they don't tell you that. And then when they find the right vibration with yellow pill number 9 and you feel good, well, that's the one you get a prescription for, and you're on it, and you're paying your pharmaceuticals.
Like Wayne says, lots of vitamin C, zinc, and garlic.
I bought 150 lemons this morning. Yeah.
You're buying lemons when you got lemon trees?
Yeah, but I eat them all.
Yeah.
But I replaced them. I went to Costco and I bought 150 lemons.
Are they spendy there?
Are they what?
Spendy? Cost a lot.
Oh yeah. They cost me $1 each. Yeah, maybe 99 cents or something like that. I don't know. I don't really care. It didn't bother me too much. I want to keep my vitamin C up, but I washed them. And then I bought a lot of organic carrots because I'm going to get back into juicing and doing live streams for juicing. So I loaded up, and I like to juice the entire lemon after I wash it and the carrot together. And I like to drink that with apples. And, you got to look after yourself with good nutrition. And then these germs don't bug you.
Why it attacks older people is because their immune system is in the tank,
It attacks everybody. Coronavirus attacks everybody. And what you hear on the news is, only old people die. Well, tell that to Dr. Lai that just died 2 weeks ago. He was only 31 years old. Okay?
Yeah.
So that's a heights of BS, what they tell you. That's just to make you feel good and you don't panic. Okay? So it doesn't matter. Anybody with a compromised immune system that gets the coronavirus, the COVID-19, you're in a lot of trouble. And keep your water warm water. Don't drink cold water. Don't drink cold water because your body's got to warm it up, and your body's warming up because you got a high temperature, right? So you want to drink just room temperature water, and don't drink water that's not sterile or boiled, because then you're fighting whatever's in the water. See, you gotta be careful, man. I hope I don't get it. I've got all the preventative that I can do. So if I catch it, and the thing is, you know what happened to me? A friend of mine last week came to visit me with her friend, and she's a botany professor. Okay. Did you know her boyfriend had the gall to come to my house and he's got a cold? I'm like, what are you doing coming here? I said, don't you have any manners? Stay at home. Don't come here. He got really mad about it. Oh, he was choked. I said, just leave. Just leave. Come back when you're better. He just looked at me. I don't think he'll be back. But I don't care, really. But it just goes to show, have some manners. Don't be running over. If you're phoning up someone saying, I'm going to come to your house, and they trust you, and then when you get there, they don't trust you. Like, what the heck is that? Yeah, you got to watch everything and be on top of with your A game on. Don't let anybody in your house. And don't stand in front of people when they talk to you either. Yeah, don't want no spray on you.
Yeah, they want you to cover your mouth if you are coughing or sneezing.
Yep. Just everybody be careful. And when you get home from being outside, sitting here in the doc's office, as soon as you get in the door, put all your clothing into the washer and put some vinegar in there. I put vinegar and laundry soap in. And not at the same time. If you have problems. But when I came home today, I just stripped right down into the washer, hit the button, jumped in the shower.
Bye, Lori. Bow to the Queen of the North. She's on her way out.
And a fine Queen of the North we have. She got 3 vows. See you, Lori. Yeah. Yeah, pretty cool lady. Yeah. You ever see some of her cooking videos?
Oh man, all of them.
You get a clap for that, buddy.
Well, she does some good ones.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she's a fantastic. When she drops the steaks on the pan that's grilling, it goes, and you can hear it. It's like, oh. Yeah. But yeah, I'm all ready anyway for this. Any problem? I've been prepping for years anyway. But I super stocked up because I saw Hooper doing.
You're the king of the north. He must be up to want. He must want something from you.
Ryan, he's pretty cool too.
You better get up here and talk to the people, Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan, come on up. I'm just sitting and waiting for my friend. She's at the hospital or at the doc's office with her daughter. Her daughter got a cold, hey? And she was on.
Grumpy.
Is Grumpy back?
He said, hey. Stuff. He has stuff.
What are you eating, Will?
Little crackers.
Oh, yeah.
Trying to watch my weight.
Yeah. The big thing about, you know why people get fat? Because they're not in the environment. They're in a nice cubicle or in a house. But if you had to be outside every day, you'd lose weight.
Oh yeah, I've started doing that. That's one of my things is to lose another 80 pounds.
Wow! My stepdaughter lost 120 pounds.
I've already lost like 15, so I think I'll get to be there.
Nice. You'll feel a lot better. It'll be easier to walk around too.
Yep.
You don't have to carry all that weight. Yeah, and you're stronger too, like because you don't have to carry that 100 pounds.
You can feel it when you start losing weight. You can feel you start getting where you can do more and more stuff.
Yeah. What happens is you have these cells inside you, and inside the cell, there's a thing called the mitochondria. So if you cut out sugar, the mitochondria grabs carbs. So if you cut out carbs, the mitochondria goes, oh, let's take the fat, the lipids. So the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell. It's like the electrical plant, so to speak, or the engine. And that's where it's as complicated as nuclear fission happens. Hey, so what happens is you cut out sugar, carbs, and then it starts eating the fat. But then once the fat's gone, you start giving it nice nutrients, nice vitamin C and minerals and stuff. And the mitochondria is like, woo.
Well, I've cut down on some of my sugars. Like my big thing is these popsicles I eat. I try to only eat 2 of them a day, where I used to eat like 8. And that really has started to curb the way I feel and stuff.
Yeah.
Not eating too much sugar.
Yeah. You want fiber. Fiber grabs fat and sugar, hey?
Hey, Michael 58, good to see you.
Yay, Michael 58. That guy, he watches every one of my videos. Great guy.
Hey, good supporter for sure.
Oh, totally. Yeah. Yeah, but so getting healthy there, I'm going to be getting the green, doing my green juicing again. Yeah, I'm going to get the juicer out. I was doing that for the longest time. Then I quit for a while. So I'm getting
got one of those things. I got one of those bullet things. And my girlfriend and I, we used it for a long time. Now we're thinking about using it again.
Smart.
Yeah.
Yeah. Looking after yourself counts. It's when you don't look after yourself that it doesn't, it doesn't
when
count.
You get older, you think about it more.
Well, you get creaky and cracky and stiff, and you don't want to get out of bed. Well, it's time to do something about it. Yeah, I was really ill, and I still have a bit of a battle to go, but I'm working on it every day.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
sure.
When you're older, you don't have anything but time to work on stuff, So
I had diabetes pretty bad.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, my feet swelled up, went black, and it's
Yeah,
not
I
no
got
more.
my feet still swell up if my diabetes acts up. It
Well,
tells me it tells me what I have to do. I look at it as when they do that, it tells me what I have to do.
yeah, you can reverse that.
Well,
And
that's what somebody else has told me. Hey, Ryan,
Hello.
hi, Ryan.
Hey. Hey.
how are you?
It's beautiful out here where I'm at.
Beautiful, huh? Yeah, you're in that darn Florida, right?
North Carolina.
North Carolina.
That's a nice place.
Yep.
North Carolina's nice.
You
But
ever?
they just said that North Carolina had somebody had the coronavirus.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
really?
I'm like,
Yeah, I
said,
think it's
oh
only a matter of
shoot.
time. I think every state will have it.
That's okay, I'm ready for it.
Yeah, a matter of time. I think every state will have it, a case of it at least.
Yep. Well tonight, Grumpy will be on tonight.
Yep.
I posted the link on there earlier. Where's Howie go?
I don't know. He'll be back. Pull the
Or King
kidney
of the
out of the
North.
boy's mouth. Which one? Left one or the right one, Wayne? Hey, learn to survive. How you doing?
I'm outside in shorts.
In shorts. Must
Yes,
be
70
warm in there.
degree, 70
70.
degrees.
Yeah, I think it's about 60 here today.
Oh, what a crazy day. What a great day. Just crazy out here. One day it's warm, one day it's cold, and it's raining the other day, and it rained
It's kind
yesterday.
of overcast there today.
It is, it's overcast. Yeah, it is overcast here.
What's up, Doc?
Kurt,
Hey, there's Doc. Uh-oh, I think I hear... No, that's an airplane going overhead.
You thought you heard thunder?
Yeah, I thought it was thunder, but it's not. It's an airplane. They're probably practicing for the air show.
I hear you
Yep, the
there.
air show.
Learn to survive.
Yep. We're
What?
supposed to have an air show this year.
Always seems better before you get there.
Yep, the 2020 air show coming up. It's going to be a great one, too. Just make sure whenever I do go there, I wash my hands.
He was saying they found a case in his state, Howie.
not good.
I don't know what part, but they said somewhere. I think they said South Carolina, too.
We have cases here in British Columbia, quite a few. If you know of one case, there's 15 more you don't know about.
Probably right.
Oh, absolutely.
It's hush hush.
Dave is our expert on that. He keeps up with it. I don't keep up with it too much.
I think Gil does.
Gil's very proficient. He knows all the numbers.
Yeah, well, some of that stuff is more interesting to some than others.
Just gotta prepare for the worst, and hopefully it gets best. I mean, you know what I'm trying to say.
Expect the best. Whatever that saying is. What is it?
I forgot.
Think of the worst and hope for the best.
Yeah, something like that.
Avoid, and avoid some more. All person, places, or things, they're called subjects. Avoid.
Wade was saying that he got an email from his colleague saying that they're having psychiatrists. Is that right, Wayne? That to help people with coronavirus. Did I read that right, Wayne?
Starting to rain.
Oh man, that's because you went outside. Darn it. Mental health.
No, Anthony. No, Anthony.
You did Indian dance. Now it's going to start raining.
No, I said Anthony. No, I said Anthony must have did it in South
Oh,
Carolina.
Anthony.
Nah, just kidding. He didn't do it. It's
Mental
called
health
it's called
council.
Mother Nature doing it.
Yeah,
It's called Mother Nature.
Wayne's going to. That's pretty crazy stuff there. Why would they want to do that? That's another way for them to get another buck out of you.
Money. So beautiful. I feel like diving in my swimming pool right now.
So how do you get rid of diabetes? Tell me about it, Howie.
No sugar.
No sugar at all?
Very low carbs. Raw food.
Is that like the keto diet then?
Oh, yeah. And inulin. It's a soluble fiber, inulin, and it's found in sunchokes and.
Oh, you were telling me about that the other night, the sun joke. Right?
So what happens is when you eat some sunchoke, the inulin fiber grabs the sugar and you just pass it through your waist. And then 80% of my plate every day is raw vegetables.
Okay.
And you do it lots, masticate lots. So what happens when you up your fiber, it takes out more sugar. And I drink water and flush it out, sugar too. And then there's a product called PGX, and that has inulin in it to grab the sugar too. And after my carrot, I'll run and grab the jar of PGX and I'll show it to you.
It's called what? PCX?
PGX.
PGX.
Yeah, you take it every day and it grabs the sugar from you. So what happens is your pancreas don't have to produce as much insulin. So you want to soothe your pancreas. So now my feet don't swell no more, and I don't have black feet. And I've lost, 25 pounds somewhere around there. But cooked meat should only, or anything cooked should only be 20% of your meal. Right? And that's what the dietitian, the nutritionist, and all these professionals showed me. So I'm just passing it on to you, right?
Yeah.
So what you want to do is have low sugar, low carb, high fiber, and high protein. Yeah.
That's almost what I'm doing now.
No, I'm so good. I'll go grab that PGX. I'll show it to you.
Okay.
It's like that song, "No Sugar for Me, No Sugar for You Tonight." I don't want to sing it out loud. It'll be copyright strike. Oops.
That's pretty crazy, Wayne. Outside the city, that's not right. Does he have? Oh, the governor. Yeah, the governor has that right. Man, that would suck. It's
I was
on,
gonna say,
is it on public land then, Wayne?
There.
excellent.
Okay, that's what the can looks like.
Yeah, you want me to read it to you?
Yeah.
Promotes healthy cholesterol and blood sugar levels and reduces appetite by promoting a feeling of fullness.
So you just drink it, or what? You just take part of
No,
it?
it's a pill.
Oh, it's a pill.
Oh, it's a soft gel pill.
Oh, okay. So it's like a multivitamin sort of.
Yeah, it's not vitamin, it's inulin.
Yeah.
It grabs the sugar, and like it says, it promotes healthy blood sugar levels.
Yeah,
So,
look
but
it up.
if you've got high blood sugar, it brings it down. That your pancreas can look after.
I'm gonna look it up. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or are
Yep.
you're choking, huh?
Oh, I can read it to you, the ingredients.
Oh my goodness. 2 hours. I heard you. I know you.
Well, guys, I got to get ready to go eat dinner.
Okay, Brian.
See you guys tonight on Grumpy's channel.
Alrighty.
See you, Ryan. Good seeing you, buddy. Take care,
Good
eh?
seeing you too, Howie. All right, King of the North.
The main ingredient.
Out to the king.
The main ingredient is konjac. It's a
Konjac?
root. I'll spell it for you.
K. Starts with a K.
Well, I gotta find it first. There, here it is. It's called konjac. Konjac.
K-O-A what?
Konjac. Konjac root.
Konjac root.
Yeah, and that has inulin in it, eh?
Okay.
Just like the sunchoke or the prickly pear cactus pad.
Only it gives you the right amount, so you don't overdo it, right?
Well, the people that eat the prickly pear cactus pad in Mexico and New Mexico have 0 diabetes.
Pretty well,
Because
my
the inulin,
small.
the inulin, they put that in all their food. Those the Latin name is Opuntia nupale
Oh.
or nupales. And what happens is they cut that skin like that and they put it in their burrito or whatever. They put a little strips in it. They don't eat a lot of it. And they're so dense with that inulin, as soon as it goes in and gets into you, your pancreas is going, oh, thank you, because it doesn't have to produce insulin to combat the sugar.
Oh.
See, insulin's a hormone that your pancreas produces. And that takes care of the sugar in your body, that it doesn't go high or low. But once that doesn't work because it's an overload of sugar and you haven't been healthy, then it suffers, your pancreas. And you can't live without your pancreas, eh?
Yeah.
So the more inulin fiber that you put into your food system that you eat, the better off you're going to be. Yeah. I had a high sugar count of 26. Now I'm down to 5.1. I don't know what it is in the States, but that's what's in Canada. Now I'm good to go.
Oh, that sucks, Wayne. The governor, where is that? In California, Wayne? I'm assuming California. The governor has signed an executive order to set up a homeless camp outside the city. So glad that they paid live outside the city so they can stick all the meth heads who don't want to work there. They put it in a park.
Wow. They took over all the parks here, the homeless.
Can't even take the kids to the local parks. Oh, it's in Arizona. Can't even take the kids to the local parks because of the stray needles.
Wow. That's drug addicts.
Oh, that sucks. That totally sucks, Wayne.
Yeah. That's not good. Here they have a park that they can go live in, and then they got to be up at 7 a.m. and go with their stuff and go to work.
Yeah, in order
Yeah.
to stay there, right?
No, don't stay there. Just at night.
Okay.
And we have cold weather beds for them at the churches and stuff. They get like a cot. But some gangsters now, they go push them people around, eh? You see that a lot. They push them around and they're just gangsters, like local gangsters, and a dozen of them will go through and just push them on the ground and stuff. It's pretty gross. And police don't do nothing about it.
Yeah.
We're all human beings. You know?
Homeless almost have better rights than people that work for a living.
Well, yeah, I agree there. We should all be equal. Yep. Human beings are the only entity and creature on the planet that has to pay to live here. All other creatures on the planet live here for free.
Yeah, except for us, you know.
Yeah. We're all mined, eh? It's called mining. Yeah. So what happens is man, woman has a baby. Baby gets 5 years old, he goes to school. At school he learns all this stuff till he's 18. And then he goes to school again for another 6, 4, 5, 8 years, whatever it is, gets a career. Then a corporation comes along, picks him up and goes, yeah, you work 40 years for us now. So the kid works for 40 years, retires, and it's got 10 years, 15 years left. But you paid the whole shot.
Yeah.
What the hell is that? That's not cool. Sorry, but that's my opinion. Not much freedom in that. Giving up 40 years of your life to pay for a mortgage? Ooh, something wrong there. You don't see birds having to do that.
Yeah, I hear where you're coming from, Wayne.
I used to like going to work. I loved it. It was something to do.
I like going to.
Mm-hmm. I used to cut trees down for the hydro. I go along power line, cut trees down.
Oh, that was a good job, huh?
Oh, it made big money.
Oh, yeah.
And then I had my own tree company. I used to climb trees and take them out in the city. I used to log in the city. So you gotta have a real pair, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Climb up there.
Or just no balls in the caboose, you know.
Yeah, that's probably true too. I'm not very good in that department. But then I had a gardening company, and now after my retirement, I do permaculture.
There you go. See, now you do what you really want to do.
I've cut down over 1 million trees. Now I want to plant 1 million. Good karma, eh?
Give back.
Nope. Nope. There's more than enough food. There's more than enough food on this planet for everyone.
For everyone, yeah.
It's just the wasting by corporations that
The greed of the big corporations, yeah.
just in my city, over $1 billion worth of food goes into the dump. That's 20 million a week, 80 million a month. More than enough to feed some homeless drug addicts.
No kidding. That's what I don't get, you know. People, even if people that are like us, you know, just grew a garden and grew enough for your family, you always have more than what you need. You take that, take it down and put it into your local food shelter or whatever, you know.
If you took every single person on the planet, like all 8 billion of them, and you put them on Vancouver Island, you'd all have 855 square feet to live. So when people say, "Oh, the world's getting overpopulated," that's a pile of horse hockey. That's just more programming for the masses.
Yeah.
There's more than enough land on this planet for everybody to take care of it. It's like if you look at the world, 4.2 billion people in this world make less than $2 a day. Okay, I got that. 4.2 billion, right? That's 4,000 million, 4,200 million people. That's a lot of people, man. Makes $2 a day. So what happens? The Western world goes along and goes, well, we're going to import 1 million refugees and immigrants. Okay. So which ones do they import? Oh, the guy that can read and write and's got a little bit of money. Okay, what happens to the 4.2 billion? The resources that could have looked after them, the brains, is now as a brain drain and they left.
Yeah.
And you can go look at all this stuff at the United Nations and the World Health Organization. You can go look at all the numbers. I have. And I'm telling the truth here. It's just pure greed why folks are living in parks and going without food and with no job. And you know what? If they want to be lazy, well, then fine. There's going to be those type of people. But I'm not going to be depressed and not sleep tonight over it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I hear
I
that.
like work. I like learning. That's part of my day. But I'll tell you what. I'll do the numbers anytime and figure it out. Give me the numbers. Tell me what you got, and then I'll give you the probability if it's BS or not.
Yeah.
Simple as that. There's too much waste in this world. Way too much.
I worked hard my whole life as long as I could, you know. And
So
then
did I.
I was forced into retirement, but it doesn't mean I wanted to. Just something that had to be done, you know. So, you know, there's
Yep.
plenty of people out there that don't even want that much, but I don't put them down for that because, you know, that's their lifestyle. They made that choice, not me.
I'm not looking at mine. Yeah. If you condemn, you've judged. So I don't condemn no man. I love everybody. I might not like some people that do some bad things, but I still love them. And love always wins. I give no concern to who loves me. I only give concern to who I love. And if someone don't like me, well, that's too bad for them. They could have got to know a really nice human being.
Yeah.
Simple. Yeah. That's just the way it is.
Are you still in there, Grumpy?
Well, he's around listening.
If you're
Dave's
still in
pretty
here,
cool.
Grumpy, tell everybody when you're going to be on later so they know.
One day a week, I go and I work at a homeless shelter. I don't get paid, and I bring food there and clothing and mittens and gloves. And it's pure love that why I'm there. I love those homeless people. I have all the empathy and sympathy in the world that they have nothing and are freezing to death on a piece of ground. I have empathy. I am not a narcissistic, sociopathic psycho because that's the only way you have no empathy or sympathy. So I don't agree with some people that say they have no empathy for someone sleeping on the ground and freezing to death because I have found people like that. And
There's
it's
good
affecting
people
me
that do.
great.
There's good people that sleep on the ground.
You darn right there are. And I picked some of them up and I brought them to the hospital with hypothermia. And I'll tell you, my heart was heavy.
I worked at the food banks and at homeless shelters, and there's good people. They all don't want to be workless, you know.
No, it's money, it's greed.
Yep.
$1 billion is given to my city where I live. $1 billion is given for charity for the poor that never see it. These boards take it all. Okay? So the truth is not known. And that's all I got to say.
Yeah.
I can get quite the tent.
Before you judge somebody, you should go and work in those places and see for yourself.
Man, I see it all every Thursday. I'm there every Thursday. I never miss a day. or a week there. 1 day a week I go there. And they're happy to see me because I smile. I got a hot drink. I got some veggies for them. I got some nice gloves. And might even give them $20 out of my own pocket because I know that lady's going without her diaper, the old lady, whatever it is. You know, it's amazing what you see people that they can take. But when they can't take it anymore, they just sit there and they cry.
Yeah.
And you can't just walk by. Jesus never walked by. He stopped and he held your hand when you were dying. He never walked by and left you there because you were labeled so and so. I don't agree with leaving my fellow man on the ground. I wasn't raised that way. Thank God for that. There's my rant for the week.
9 p.m. Eastern time for Dave.
Oh, good.
Have his live stream. What's the topic tonight, David?
So I'm going traveling this summer, Will.
Oh, really? Where are you going?
I'm going across Canada, going down the eastern seaboard of the United States and coming up the western seaboard.
Oh, so you're going to come back across from east to west?
Yep. Got me a camper already and truck.
All right. So what part of the states are you going to go through to get to the west coast?
I'm going all the way down to Florida from Boston. I'm going over to Newfoundland, Nova Scotia, from British Columbia. And then I'm going down to Florida. Then I'm coming up through the Florida Panhandle, going down through Texas. I got to stop in Texas. I got 3 good friends there.
Yeah.
Oh, I got to stop there. I love Texas. I have a special place in my heart for that country. And then I'm coming up through. I'm stopping in Oregon, seeing a good friend there. And a couple other people in California I'm stopping. And then
So you're going to be close to Nebraska?
No.
No?
No, that's where you are, though, eh?
Well, that's where I live.
Yeah. Quick flight there.
Yeah. What part of the states you going through then? Colorado?
No. No, I'm not coming up through the central or Midwest. I'm going on the seaboards, both seaboards. I'm going
okay.
across.
You got to go across Texas, New Mexico, Arizona.
I'm going to part of Arizona. I got two sisters in Arizona, eh? So I'm stopping there to see them. They're school teachers. So I want to stop.
Cool.
I hadn't seen them for a while since our dad died. So I go see them. And then I got a friend there I want to stop in to see. He's building his own house. So I want to stop in and see him.
All right. Cool.
Yeah. I'm going to be gone for a little over 2 months.
Oh, man. That sounds like a good vacation.
I'll be doing videos and just shooting them up raw, and I won't be answering anything because I just, I'm busy. I'm on vacation.
Yeah.
But I'll be starting that in April, and then by June 20th, I'll be on the road. I'll be picking berries back east, blueberries. I got a blueberry picker.
All right. That sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah. Well, that's the plan. You never know.
Man says make sure you stop in Maine for some good lobster.
Oh, yeah. I'm going through Nova Scotia and Maine. Oh, for sure. I'm going to Nova Scotia for sure. I want to go do a little tuna fishing. My granddaddy was born there. So I got to stop there. There's all these places you want to do, but I mean, if you get to do them, fine. But I got 9 weeks to do it. So it is a lot of traveling. Yep.
All right, then. I think I'm going to shut her down early so I can. I'm out of food. I got to replenish.
Raw food, Will. You have a good day. Thanks for having me up here, Will.
Yeah. Thanks for everybody coming too. I appreciate it.
Yeah, I had a lot of
fun.
fun.
To go check out Dave, Southern Ohio Prepping at 9 p.m. Eastern time.
Yeah.
Looks like that would be 7 p.m. Mountain time and 5 p.m. Western time. And he's not sure of the topic yet.
Yeah.
You guys have a great day. And I'll see you guys later.